Welcome everybody. In this video, no guitar, no cover. This is a video about me telling you what the purpose of this channel is going to be. So stay tuned to the end. So first of all, I want to start with thanking you guys because I've been getting some subscribers and likes and comments still on my videos, and you have no idea how happy that has made me. It has made my day many times. And because I think like, man, a lot of people still love what I did, you know, and it's been years since I have posted a video and I still get these comments, and it just makes me happy. And the reason is because it kind of fulfills the purpose of this channel from what it was at the beginning. Let me explain. When I started this channel, before this, when I started to learn how to play the guitar, you know, my parents don't have money, so I didn't have school, I didn't have money for courses, nothing. I started at the age of 13. My parents lived, you know, paycheck to paycheck, and so they have no money. So I had to learn on my own. I was self-taught on any instrument but the clarinet. YouTube was my teacher, and more specifically, The Strokes. I wanted to learn every song of theirs because I love them. They're my favorite band. But a pet peeve of mine was not only the horrible quality of YouTube back then, the videos back then, but how people didn't play it exactly the way they played it. And when I played it, I wanted to sound exactly like Albert Hammond Jr. or Nick Valenzi or Nikolai. I wanted to sound the same, but you know, they wouldn't play it like that. Or tabs, they're like 90% of the time awful, you know, not accurate. So I thought, why don't I do that? Why don't everything that I learned, like how to play it exactly the way they play it, put it on my YouTube channel? And you know, as I can see, many of you guys like that. You know, as time passed by, my goal was to finish all Stroke songs and post them on here, every cover, tabs, and everything, all the good stuff, exactly the way they play it. But you know, I got busy with other things and I had horrible jobs, you know, e-commerce, drop shipping. I wanted to help my parents out, you know, so I got into all this stuff, construction, and I wasn't happy. You know, I got good money, enough to help my family out and myself, but I wasn't happy. You know, I had this void that I wasn't doing what I loved. And so I thought, you know, I want to do something that I love. And what is that? So I realized that every time I got out from work, I went home excited because I knew I was going to play my guitar. I knew I was going to play my piano. I was going to do something related to music. Let me fix this mic because it's just falling on me. I would come home excited because I was going to do something related to music. And I thought, you know, that's my passion. That's what I love. So what can I do to do something related or that involves music, you know? There's a teacher. I don't have the degree or the money to go to college. There's a rock star. You know, I'm not looking for fame. So I kept watching all these YouTube channels, and like Paul Davids and Scott Paul, they gave me like this bright idea, you know, they make YouTube videos about music, explaining music theory and guitar stuff. And I thought, you know, these guys pretty much get paid for this, right? They must get paid for this, and they do, and they get pretty good money out of it. So I thought I want to do something like that. You know, I love music. I've been learning a lot. I have a pretty good camera. I'm not that embarrassed on being on camera, and I already have some subscribers on YouTube. So I thought I want to do that, you know. And don't get me wrong, I am kind of doing this for the money, but not really. And let me explain. If I fail here on YouTube, like let's say I don't get any subscribers or any comments or any likes whatsoever, to me it's not a failure. And the reason is because I love doing this. I'm still gonna do it anyway. I'm just recording it and posting it. That's the only difference. But I'm still gonna buy online courses. I'm still gonna learn guitar like the best I can, or any instrument that I have here. I'm still gonna learn about music theory. I'm still gonna read books, but I'm just posting it now. And if you guys do subscribe and I do start getting money, then I'm gonna be even more happier because I can quit my horrible jobs and dedicate my life into music and what makes me really happy. So I'm not gonna fail like many people think. So I'm not really doing it for the money, but it'd be great if I do get money. Now that is kind of my goal still, to teach, but I want to go more than just doing covers of the Strokes. I want to teach music in general, because I always wished for this one YouTuber to be like teaching from the most basic to like the most complex thing on YouTube, you know, without wanting money, like, and in the most simplest way that I can understand. And I haven't really found one, you know, like I mentioned, Paul Davis and Scott Paul, they do great stuff, but it's kind of complicated. Like, I want the most basic to the most to the most complicated. And I thought, you know, why don't I do that? And so I thought I could do that here on my YouTube channel, and I hope somebody out there likes this idea. So, and like I said too, I didn't come from money, but now I work, and now I can pay for those courses. But many of you guys, or kids or teenagers, you know, many of you guys are starting from scratch too, and you guys have no idea how to start. You have no idea where to begin from. You have no money, and I know the struggle. But don't worry, man. Or girl, I got you. You know, I'm going to buy the courses myself, learn all of this myself, and I'm going to teach it to you guys. So, and I think that's success, right? That is success, to do something that makes you happy. And I think I'm doing the right thing. I hope so. And so anyways, to summarize this whole video, I am going to still do covers. I still have this goal to learn. I have learned most of the song, but I want to learn every single song of the Strokes, including demos, and post them down here, the covers exactly the way they play it. Hopefully I learn how to do those tabs on the screen while you're watching the video. It's showing the tabs. I feel like a grandpa because I don't know how to do all those things, but I'll do my best. I'm doing it for you guys and for me. So we're both learning here. We're both starting this journey together of learning how to play or make music. So yeah, I'm gonna be teaching music theory, or the history of music. My ex-girlfriend actually let me borrow this book. She goes to music class, and this book called Listen. I loved it because it explains like what rhythm is, what tempo is, you know, the most basic things, and the history of music, where did jazz come from, rock and roll, hip hop, all those things. So I'm going to be summarizing, and if you guys are taking that class in that book, that is the book that you have to read, and you don't want to read it, then I suggest you subscribing and watching my videos, because I'm going to be summarizing all that. So I'm going to be doing that. And if you guys have a book you want me to read and summarize that's related to music, let me know down in the comments what you guys would like me to do. And so that'll be that. I will be also teaching how to play the guitar, and like from the most basic stuff to the most like the theory and all that stuff. Piano, drums, bass, because those are the instruments I learn, and I love rock, so those are the main instruments of rock. So hopefully you guys like that. And yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys would like a book you guys would like me to read, or a movie you would like me to. I also want to do that, like a movie review that's with music. Oh, I'm so excited. That I can summarize for you guys, and what instruments you guys would like me to learn. I know these that I mentioned. I got my electric drum set, my piano, my guitars, my bass, and my acoustic guitar somewhere. I got a ukulele. I'll probably be teaching that. I know how to play the clarinet, so maybe I'll teach that too. Let me know what you guys want me to learn and teach you guys here, and or comment down below what you guys would like to see in this channel that I haven't said here already. And yeah, it'll help me if you guys subscribe if you haven't subscribed, or tell your friends that are taking music classes or are starting with an instrument, tell them to subscribe here. And there's this bell now that if you click on it, it'll notify you whenever I post a video, so you're the first to know. Drop a like if you like what you heard. It'll make me happy to see that. And thank you. That's it. Stay safe.